run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Batters, not taking photograph. Run it back, make it to the front. Run it back when I to the right. I'll be back, make another back.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Carolina Panthers. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, they show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. First play, and Young is going to throw it. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for the gain of 31.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll go again with Sanders. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Striker, 3-3. Slide 2.
On 1st and 10, Young. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there at 22.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. It's Dillon again. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Okay.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. A short throw to Musgrave. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To the air again, Love. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Here's Love. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. You look at this Carolina defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of
it's caught at the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll run here with Dillon. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Dillon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to run with Dillon. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football, but on 3rd down in today's game, I expect them to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Kenny Clark in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter. And it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Ready.
So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from it.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field, because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. On 3rd down, Love. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
Trouble, 38.
Off the play fake, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Panthers had 8-6 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Ready.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Another run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. It's Young off play action. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Preston Smith drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. This is up and good for Pinheiro. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Blaster, sit.
Play action this time with Love. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Amari Barno, the outside linebacker, coming out to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Red, cycle. Green back. Red, yellow. Red.
Love from the gun. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on playoff-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Davis now to return it. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Slide blue.
Looking to throw, Young. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Green. Hut.
Young to throw it. Flush to his right. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at about the 14. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go. 10 cycles. Steal, black. Fight, white.
First down, going to the air with Love. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
They'll complete this one to Watson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On play action, Love to throw.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Love with a give to Dillon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
You can do one of 2 things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Watch out now. 60 Fury.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he's got it. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? A complete once again to Watson. Touchdown! Christian Watson from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young to throw it. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's. There he goes, left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 34. If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him, because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you can get big chunk plays on the ground as well, and he just provided one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Dillon. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing. Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down.
Ready.
They give to Dillon out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd down. Love. Now swing pass for Dillon. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the...
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Quay Walker came through to make the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And they can't bring him down. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, set.
One score down. Here we go.
Yellow.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Back. Fight, 97.
First down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon. Down right around the 25. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. They go play action. Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Slide through. Yellow, zoom. Ready?
On 2nd down, Young again. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
That swung out wide to Sanders. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
A throw there, but that's going to...
Man, this fucking game, bro. Oh, my God, bro. How do you drop that? Oh, this game is so off, man.
Working inside, he might hit a big hit on him as they try and catch him.
Man, this game is off like a motherfucker, man. It's crazy. You dropped a wide open pass, bro. This time out, he's been blitzed.
The second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one.
Dumbass game, man. Game stupid as hell. Stupid ass game.
Back up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Shit ain't gonna work, buddy.
On third down, Bob. He's going to watch this deep for Watson.
Shit ain't gonna work, buddy. Boy, hey, that Madden update is bullshit, bro. How you drop a wide open pass when nobody fucking around you? Like, man, this game's so fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking kick me to block.
In order to win the game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
That shit crazy, man. Bomb this stupid ass.
Guys in this one. You better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here. As this one
Look, I can't even see my fucking kicker, bro. That shit crazy. Get this fucking game over with, man.
And that'll make this a three-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Can't even see my kick, bro. Like, that shit.
Backing out there now.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Ready?
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Running right, here's Sanders. And he's out right at the 25.
Shit, if you want to run the ball, let him run the ball. We'll let him run the ball all game, the rest of the game. If you want to run the ball, let him run the ball. Let him run it.
Would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He took it.
That's pick, man. Y'all got to pick that. Come on. Y'all got to pick that shit. So he just throwing the ball in there. Come on, Jari. He don't even respect you.
But give him credit. They're going to do that fight. That one incomplete.
I'm just blitzing everybody.
On first, after leads to a 2nd and 10.
People ain't got shit.
They'll start up a throw.
That's pick.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him. Not hang on. It's 3rd down.
His tight end ain't open. He can't get to his tight end.
They've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break.
He can't get to his tight end.
Total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Young on 3rd down. Buying time left. Incomplete.
The pressure is coming, cuz.
The quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be.
The pressure is coming. No homo.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Give me a look right here. You think it's tight end open? Jari, get an interception, Jari. God damn.
And they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. It's a turnover on downs. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault right there.
Brandon, this is a real nice job.
I wanted Watson, man.
Figure it out. Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess.
We're going to help with this tight end right here.
But sometimes, and when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh, I missed him. That is my fault.
The drive down and complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Young.
Ooh, good pass. Good hit, though, boy. Good stick. Good stick. Good stick.
Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go here, man. You want to throw the ball. Okay. You want to throw the ball. Let's go here.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
I'm going to give you one-on-one. I got your help. I got your help.
Young to throw it.
I got your help, bro.
That's coverage you'd expect
Got your help.
high game late. Not a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to
I got your help with hers. I got your help.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, it's my fault. Jari, you getting your ass cooked, boy. How, Jari? How? Let him score, bro.
Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement.
Ice kicker, man. Ice.
Right in there.
Hope you kick me to cover it up, too.
The strength of that.
Hope you kick me to cover it up. Yeah, it's covered up so you can't see it.
Absolutely was, and let's face it. You think he was really great?
Oh, yeah, it's covered up. He can't see it. It's a wrap.
Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described.
You're going to let the play clock run out.
And let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch.
He's going to let the play clock run out. That's smart, though.
This will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delayed game.
Just keep me the block. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Just kick me to his block.
They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off.
Ice kicker. Just kick me to steal block. He missed it.
Second miss of the year, and our score will stay
That is man for you, dog. That is man for you right there, bro. Hey, what's his name? Jair? I don't know his fucking name. Jari. I call him Jari.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final time.
That motherfucker. They got that motherfucker playing so sorry on this team, bro. Yeah, I know, Steve. Kick me to, bro. Yeah, I know. We know. I told you. Hey, that nigga kicked me to block.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
He can't see his kids.
This is a touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing.
Man, just go for 2, man. Just go for 2. Just go for 2. Just go for 2, bro. That's all you can do.
They come up here first.
Dog, if you drop this fucking ball, bro, I'm cutting you.
Off the plate.
Touchdown. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. Damn. Stop playing with me, man. Stop fucking playing with me, Steve.
Christian Watson, his third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Packers are closing in.
What a pass, love. What a pass, boy. What a pass.
It's been a solid second half from them, CDs. They add another touchdown to the lead, and they start to pull away once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets up in this one, didn't they? Cherry on top of that touchdown. Now we got Packers confident, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Now Christian, this is past the 30. And they're going to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
That's the kind of return that warms the heart of the special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced to the starting lineup.
Y'all.
Such an influence on every game. These heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time. Heck, they're on spot.
Good pass. What the read.
Each and every week.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That'll be Mark.
Jair.
Young looks to throw on first down.
That's pick. It's about time somebody want a fucking interception. Oh my God, bro. Shit. Who is you? 36? I don't even know who you is. About time somebody want an interception, man. Get your name in the paper, bro.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that because for the most part, them saying this is pretty sensational.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's looking all the more likely that a good straight win is going to be in the cards. We'll try to run some time here with the first and 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And it looked like some movement there.
Good job.
Let's get the call. So line's been great. They've got the big lead, so people look nice there, I guess.
Yeah, but it's great.
Ooh, this is dangerous right here. This is dangerous right here. This is dangerous.
And they'll run it here. This one, if they need to go back to the drawing board, he's going to be swallowed up right away. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, which brings up a third down. Out of his end zone, Love. Short throw, he's got dropped. And it's around the work. And he's going to...
Nah, Jair ain't number 36, bro. That nigga number 23. Good game, Steve.